Good morning, Hope Wangler. I'm contacting you via YouTube because I have been through this before with ODSP, and where ODSP never really calls the client back once they have sent this information letter to their ODSP clients. And I've been advised that the best way to do this is to post to YouTube. And all you asked me to do was to send to the ODSP office proof of the following information, which is housing cost, which is still since 2021 April in the amount of $600. And I've sent you that email through to ODSP, and I sent it to you at this address, and I'm speaking the form of email address. I sent it to you in the form of this email address at odsp.officename@ontario.ca. My name is Cherie Stewart, and I live at 67 Ingram Road, and my rent value has not changed. It is the same at $600 per month legally, of which has been governingly approved by Prime Minister Mark Carney. Okay? And I am speaking with the name given to me as my social worker at ODSP is Hope Wangalwa. Hope Wangalwa. This is exactly what it says on the letter right here. Hope Wangalwa, and the address in which the letter is coming from is 17215 Leslie Street, Unit 101 in Newmarket, Ontario, L3Y854. And that is my financial information. My rental information is the same and has not moved from the amount of $600, even though there has been verbal threats of my rental amount being changed illegally in the past, of which I have reported to the Federal Justice Department, of the continuing threats of having someone raise my rent illegally from the amount of $600. Okay? And I am letting you know this legally that it has happened, and I have reported it, as I've said, to the police as well as to the Federal Department of Justice, and they are still investigating where the threat is coming from of the false financial raise towards myself and why. So, Hope Wangela, I do hope that I've answered your question. However, currently in March 2026, and today, the date that I received this letter is March 25th, 2026. March 25th, 2026, and the current time is 11:05 a.m. that I am sending this as a voice response and an email response to Hope Wangela at odsp.ca to renew and state my rental information to continue to be $600, and that is the only request that was requested by Hope Wangela. Rental information, Cherie Stewart, which is me, stays at $600. Thank you very much, Hope Wangela. If I need to hear from you, please call 647 637 9052. Alric Stewart, as John Stewart, would gladly oblige to responding to your phone call in regards to my rental information at 67 Ingram Road, L3S 4J9. Thank you.